That was a game. What?
Yeah, that's not a good thing for a 62-year-old. I'm going to tell you now. We don't need very many of those games like that because they liable to cart me off on a deadgum stretcher.
We just know we had to come together, and we know in order to get this win, we all had to come together as a defense, as offense, just as a team, play as a unit. We know how we can play, and we showed it in the second half.
We had a discussion during halftime. Everybody needs to get focused and determined to win this game. If you did not want the same goal, then you need to come with us, be as a family, be as one with unity.
Confidence is important, knowing that you can come back and score and win a ball game that you're down at. But we really felt like that. We felt like it wasn't so much them beating us as us beating us ourselves. And I think once you start winning games like that, then you kind of get used to it and you think you can handle it. That's exactly what we did.
Shows us that this offseason has been perfect for us. Showed us that we can get through any type of adversity. Like I said, being on the road 4 weeks shows you got to go through adversity and shows how good of a team we are to get through this.
We just know we weren't playing very physical at first, and we know we weren't running to the ball as much as we could, and so we just had to play the way that we know that we could play. And that's what we did. And just crowd and everything, got us fired up. So we came through with the dub. So that's what matters.
And that sack, that second half sack in the fourth quarter. What'd you see on that play?
Well, it was a blitz. I was coming off the edge, and I just happened to come free, and the quarterback back was to me. So that's what happened.
We felt like we could run the ball against these guys, and we just got to do a better job. And of course, the throws were really critical for us. They're one-on-one guys, and then they ended up having to play the pass a little bit, and that gave us a chance to run the football more. Got the safety back out and roll in their corner, and that's what we needed. And we ran the ball, and then I think our special teams were huge right there in that third quarter. We pinned them deep several times, and then our defense, come up with plays and punt return again, same type of deal. Special teams, win, and I think all phases of our game, I think that was a big deal for us. We knew what we had to do, and that was a big deal. And I think, we talk about give our credit to our offensive line. They said we can do it. They're tired, and that's what we did. Stuck it down, and of course they bring their safety across the line of scrimmage, and they had nobody on the tight end. So that was a chancy call, but it was the right call because they had nobody on them, and so we just wanted to make sure we got that first down, and that was, a touchdown. So we didn't really want to score with a minute, whatever. We talked about just holding on the ball a little bit, but we didn't want to lose any yardage, and so it felt like we could, knock off a minute 28. Maybe a second. I'm going to think about that next time. We might have to have some kind of play where, we don't lose any yardage. Get up underneath the center. But I've seen that happen with teams that shotgun, don't run, take any snaps, they fumble the snap. That's what I thought in my mind. I said, no, we'll just go ahead and go for the touchdowns.
Good for the community and good for TLU as a whole. We just got this stadium this year, and we are coming to realize that it not only affects us, but it affects everybody else.
We're fighters, we prevail. We came together at the end, and that's what our team is about. It's about fighting.